Weems Motor Co. And I'm bringing all of the energy because we're going to ride motorcycles in England. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
You're very excited about
it. I'm trying to get some energy up. You know.
These English blokes, I don't know. They don't have the energy. Let's go ride bikes. My British friend Emily's standing back there in the doorway. Got Joe here. Quickly, before we go take these motorcycles out, what is one piece of advice that you would give me as being a rider from America coming to England?
Stay left. Roundabouts are clockwise.
We're gonna mess this up. At least the shifter is on the right side of the motorcycle. I got that going for me. Let's, the goal is to not die today.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, all right. We're gonna follow you.
Yep.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Following Joe's lead. We need petrol, as they would say in England, right?
Yeah, petrol.
You think a guy that invited me to come all the way over here would go ahead and have motorcycles fueled up, but...
You've made friends with somebody that's so disorganized. Always late.
Yeah, so you seem to be the organized one out of this YouTube channel. So
that's correct.
What do you do to keep this guy like in line?
Keep him in line. We have a spreadsheet. I like a spreadsheet with dates of what we're doing and what's coming up, and it's color coded.
And nowhere on that spreadsheet was put fuel in the motorcycles.
No, but I did fill the jerry can.
Oh, a jerry can. Never heard of that.
Never heard of a jerry can?
No, we just call it a gas can.
Oh. Well,
but y'all don't call it gas either, do you?
No.
Gas is what you get in your stomach, right? All right, Joe's gonna show me how to start this amazing motorcycle. What is it, Joe? What year?
71.
1971.
T25.
T25, which is a Triumph.
Yep, Trailblazer.
Trailblazer,
originally.
But it has a BSA engine in it.
It has a 1964 BSA B40 350 engine.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Put gas in your motorcycle already. All right, petrol, fuel up. Starting procedures for this motorcycle. I'm assuming tickle it.
Tickle it. Oh, fuel on.
Fuel on, tickle it. No prime kicks and starts on the first kick every time, right?
Just over the stroke. One kick through. So it's batteryless, pays on energy generator. So sometimes you have to put one kick, get the energy in there. It doesn't bring the energy first thing in the morning, you see.
Neither do you. No energy.
No, none.
He's just like, all right, this is what we do.
Yeah. So
we turn the fuel on.
Press the tickler.
Press the tickler.
Send it just over the stroke.
All right, that's where I'm confused. Get it up on.
Just on compression.
Get it on a compression stroke. Okay. All right. I gotta calm it down. I gotta bring it down a little bit. Get it down. Get it on compression stroke.
Yeah.
And then send it. Put my boot into it.
Yeah.
Kick it like a man.
Yeah. Like you mean it.
Kick it like I mean it. And it's gonna start on the first kick, right?
We'll see.
I don't know how these,
in England.
I don't know how these UK blokes are doing it, all right? We're just gonna figure this out. I'm gonna get on, you're just gonna kick it, and it's gonna start, because that's what I do, all right?
Yep.
I'm gonna put the Weems Motor Co. touch on it.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna touch your motorcycle.
Go for it.
Let's do it. Oh, I wanted to. Now it doesn't want to. Do I give it any throttle?
Slight crack if you want.
Come on, Joe, we believe in you.
Do you?
We believe in you. I believe you can do this. You just have to be smarter than the equipment you're working with.
You believe it, dude?
I believe in you, man. I do. I believe in you. If anybody can start that motorcycle, it would be me. Oh, that's the problem. You have a Makuni on it.
No, it's not a Makuni.
What is that?
It's an 8mm Mark II.
Oh, it's a Mark III. Or Mark II.
ride of a lifetime. I've waited my whole life to ride old British motorcycles in Britain. And that's where we are. We're right here, snuck right in the middle of the United Kingdom in England, riding two super sweet BSAs from my great friend Joe at The Wurks YouTube channel. Now this guy, if you don't watch his YouTube channel, you need to definitely check out what he does, because he does what I do in England, but he does it on motorcycles that are from his home market. So super awesome. He's taking me for a ride this morning. Actually, he's taking us for a ride or English countryside this morning. Go check out some other cool motorcycles. And I am just excited to be right here experiencing this with him. So let's go along for the ride, guys. That was terrifying. That was my very first English roundabout. You go the opposite direction than what I'm used to. We're riding on the wrong side of the road, but I told Joe, he's the leader in this. I'm here with him. We'll see how this goes. We just picked up a new rider with us, and that rider would be the owner of this motorcycle, which is Joe's dad. Super cool to have your dad into motorcycles, into what you're doing, just like our dad was into it with us. We're gonna head over, from what I understand, to the National Motorcycle Museum here in England. Go check out some cool old motorcycles. Man, I'm loving this morning. The temperature is a brisk, probably around 47 degrees Fahrenheit here in England. Loving the ride. Motorcycles are running great. These old air-cooled motorcycles run amazing in this cooler weather. Just having a blast. And I have to say, this is the first time that I have ridden a single-cylinder Triumph. Now, I own it, but they're not in running shape yet. But that gets me motivated to get back over to the other side of the pond, to Weems Motor Co., and break out either our 1967 Triumph Cub or the 1953 Triumph Terrier and get them running so we can get them on the road, just like me and Joe are doing right here in England. Super stoked about it. Oh, that's so terrifying. I'm so used to the cars being on the other side of the road. I thought that car was going to pull out in front of us. Something I'll probably never get used to. Gorgeous. Give me a break, Joe. You couldn't have picked a better day, a better route. This is amazing. You have made my day, my week, my month, my year, my life. This is super awesome. Thank you for this, my friend. All right, my first time leading through a roundabout by myself. Nobody's coming from that side. Stay to this side, Jared. Ah, we made it through safely. Coventry. Bonneville. Where are we at, Joe?
my gosh, you can't pick a better day for riding motorcycles through the English countryside. I have no clue where I was going, and we pull into this driveway, and Joe says, "You're here." And I'm like, "Yeah, we're here." Where is here? And here is the location of the Meridian Triumph factory, where all the motorcycles that I have come from. Super cool to be standing on the grounds right at the gate where every one of those motorcycles pulled out and got shipped over to America, and many of them are sitting in my garage right now. So super thankful to be right here in this moment. Joe.
Yes.
Joe and his dad, thank you guys for bringing me out here. Appreciate it. The ride, you can't beat it. I get it. Now I finally understand why the British built the motorcycles that they built, because the roads that you have, like, they deserve a motorcycle that's that amazing. So I think we're gonna do a little bit more riding at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're gonna go out and lay some more miles down on Joe's dad's BSA with, well, it's a Triumph with a BSA engine in it. Super awesome. And then Joe's BSA. And what kind of bike are you riding there, Mr. Malcolm?
Oh, that's a Savage 400.
Savage 400. See, that's one thing I noticed. I was like, you don't need a lot of CCs on these roads. I think if you had too many CCs,
Oh, it's a waste.
you would probably get yourself in trouble really quick.
Yeah,
so
Very quick.
That's a huge chassis.
yeah, there's no sense in having like a 1100 or anything.
You'd never get out of second.
No. Yeah. All right, we're gonna ride a little bit more. I'm gonna go check out Malcolm's bike.
No stress, Joe. Look at that! One kick, baby. Let's see how many it takes me on this thing. Should be nice and warm. One kick. All right, now, this is what's happening, folks. This is where the old factory used to be. They've named every street after different motorcycles that they had. Super cool. But what we're going to do is Joe is going to take us out the factory gate, and then he's going to take us on the original test route that these motorcycles came off the line and went out into all of the... So, let's go ride this original test route from the Triumph Meridian factory, going out the front gate. Here we go.
I'm speechless. There's motorcycles in here I've never even heard of, but I'm in love with them because they are British motorcycles. So Joe has brought us to the National Motorcycle Museum, England's premier collection of motorcycles that were manufactured right here in the United Kingdom. Like I said, motorcycles I've never even heard of. Gorgeous motorcycles, beautiful stuff. I'm speechless. I don't know what to record because there's so much cool stuff in this museum. Stuff like this. right, so I'm pretty sure that I rode on a motorcycle very similar to this morning. Am I right, Joe?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like that motorcycle right there. So what's special about that?
Well, they're just great on them. Still 70s, oil in frame.
70s oil and frame, BSA, single cylinder.
Best frame they ever made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, you're schooling me.
I wouldn't say the engine's the best, but you know.
I have to say it's been a fun one to ride. So tons of stuff here at the museum. We are running out of time because we have to go do some gin tasting.
Yeah.
So another great thing. So we're gonna go get back on the bikes and then we're gonna get some gin. So you guys hang out. Oh my gosh. What an amazing time. Emily drank way too much gin. Bree had just enough whiskey. Joe,
I had a lemonade.
he had lemonade
He's dead.
because he's the designated driver, the responsible person in the party.
I took that hit.
You took one for the team, bro.
Good
And
job.
I did.
they
He has
did.
a doggy bag.
I was fixing to say they did give him a doggy bag to take home with
Although
him.
you're
so.
threatening to drink it on the way home.
I'll probably have a few of those on the way home, but we're gonna go to dinner and we're gonna wrap up the video right here in the heart of England, hanging out with my great friends, Joe and Emily. Listen, guys, stop what you're doing. Unsubscribe to the Weems Motor Co. channel. Go over to The Works. Check them out. See what they do here. They do this kind of stuff on motorcycles, all kinds of cool stuff. Emily cleans motorcycles because that's what she does. I don't get it, but we're gonna wrap it up here today. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you are new around here, jump down and hit that subscribe button. If you really like the video, hit that thumbs up, turn those notifications on, and let everyone know what's going on right here.
At
Weems Motor Co.
They know it! Big!